Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka that reseller guy. Today is what, Friday? Yeah, and my schedule is way out of whack. Normally, I know what day of the week it is just kind of by what I get up and do in the morning. Easy to keep track that way, but instead, I'm stuck home. I'm not out of garage sales and auctions and thrift stores. I'm starting to go a little stir crazy, not getting to go out and do my regular thing like that. So I'm sure you all are too. But I got sales to go over, so we'll go over that today. Stay till the end of the auction. We're going to have the giveaway for the items that I showed yesterday, the 3 Disney catalogs from the 80s, and then we'll announce what I'm going to give away next. Again, we got a whole month of giveaways to do here, so keep watching the videos, keep putting the comments down below, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, and then go do your comment down below. So sales are still going along, pretty strong, not fantastic, but still good for me. I did sell 8 items for a total of $219 on eBay, another 3 Amazon fulfilled by merchant sales, that was $179. So better average price from Amazon, of course they're all games and puzzles, and again, eBay sales, lower average sale on those. So let's go over everything today, and then we'll get to those drawings at the end. And yeah, I think that's what we got today. We'll start with Amazon. Again, these are all fulfilled by me, fulfilled by merchant. I did have some FBA sales as well. Like I said, I have 14 or 50 items that are still pending being shipped. They've slowly started trickling a few out, but it really makes no rhyme or reason why they're sending the ones that they have. The majority of things that sold are games and puzzles, maybe a few other miscellaneous things. Like the other day, they shipped out some ping pong rackets that I sold. They shipped out some cassette tapes and I think some like transparency film. So yeah, the stuff that they're shipping makes no sense compared to the items that have been sitting in the store for 2 or 3 weeks now waiting to be shipped. I have no idea if those customers are even going to want those items by the time that they finally ship them out. I can only control what's here, so that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to get these shipped out today. Let's go over those. First, we got another puzzle. This is another one of these photo mosaics. I sold the Elvis one the other day. This is the space shuttle, so this one's pretty cool. Still brand new and sealed. This one ended up going for $32.99 plus shipping. Again, with Amazon, it's pretty random. It's like $5 to $6 that they give you shipping for a game or puzzle like this. Next is the Stay Alive game. This one's always a favorite of mine. I played this a ton as a kid. Love this game. If you find them in the stores, you're not finding them in stores right now, but when you get back to the stores and you get to find them, make sure they have all the original marbles. That's the main thing with this game. Majority of the time, it's missing some marbles or it has replacement marbles. They don't work as well as the originals. Yeah, so I think there's 4 different color marbles, and I think there's 4 or 5 of each marble. So make sure you have those, and this game sells well. This game sold for $49.99 plus shipping. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. You can get $50 for these. I think that one is in my great board games to sell on eBay and Amazon video. If you haven't seen that one, go back and watch it. Maybe I'll link it at the end of this video as well. As I was getting ready to show you this one, I just had another Amazon order sell, so I'll show that even though I don't have the receipt printout and stuff done for that, or I don't even know what the price is yet. I listed 3 of these yesterday. Yeah, I had these in my death pile. Finally went through and did these because I saw that these are starting to sell really well again. This is the Deluxe Turntable Scrabble. I think this is the 1989 edition. There's a bunch of versions. There's a red box. I think you find that one a little more often. There's an older blue box from like the 70s. But I had 3 of this exact same style, the exact same black box 1989 version. Went through all of them. One of them was missing a couple pieces, but again, I had one of these from the past where I'd saved those Scrabble pieces. They were the same color, same design, same font, all that stuff. Was able to find the 3 missing tiles that I needed. Made that set complete, which is good because this ended up selling for $79.99 plus like $6 and change for shipping. So yeah, these are going for $80 a pop right now. I think before all this started, they were going for about 50 was where I was listing them before. So yeah, the item that just sold, it was this. It's this Logitech Freedom 2.4 cordless joystick. This has been in my inventory for a long time. It's probably been on Amazon for at least 6 months. It could be a year. It still has the original CompUSA price on here. It was like $119 or something, it says. Yeah, this was expensive. Actually, let me look it up and see what it sold for real quick. All right, well, that's good. I sold it for more than the original price tag. It sold for $129 plus shipping. Now, the buyer did contact me ahead of time, just ask about returns and stuff like that, just because I listed this as new open box. Because, again, the box was open. I checked it out. It is brand new inside. Got a lot of dust on it. I expect it to fully work. Again, they talked about what system they had. I don't really know the specs on it, so told them, hey, if there's any problem, if this doesn't work, if it's not compatible, it doesn't matter whether I say it or not. Amazon will give you that 30 or 60 days that Amazon gives you to return it for really no rhyme or reason. You can return it for any reason. Either way, I'm happy. $129 sale. All right, so that bumps my daily Amazon total from $179. Let's see, do the math there. What's that? Over 300, 310, 320, something like that. So that's a really good day on Amazon. Now the other stuff's back behind me. I got to get all this shipped out. It's generally lower priced items, and the majority of it's going to be pretty easy to ship. We'll go with the biggest item first, and the one that's going to be the toughest to ship. I showed you yesterday or the day before, whatever it was, that I was working on the electronics. 2 of those items sold. So this is the first one. This is a DVD VHS combo recorder. It's Sony. It's not a real expensive brand. I don't have the remote for it, so that definitely hurts the price. I didn't put AV cables with it, anything like that. I tested it months ago. It works. So again, I threw it out there at about the median price of what they were going for. In the past, I've talked about how with an item like this, I put in all of the solds, I see what the high, the low is, where that middle price is, and that's generally where I price it. This one is a little bit scratched up on the top, so again, it's not a like new player here. So this ended up selling for $29.99 plus another $20 shipping. It might cost me a little more than that, but I knew it was going to sell for about $50 shipped. It's going from here in Arizona to Michigan, so it's not the greatest distance it could possibly go. I do have a nice box from Chewy, the pet supply company, that this will fit in, so that's going to help out. Pat it up really nice and get it shipped back to them. The next item actually wasn't even off of eBay. This was a viewer sale. After I showed this in the electronics video, James reached out to me, said that he was interested in it. So we made a side deal. Honestly, I sold it to him for what I paid for it plus shipping. So I paid $8 for this, charged him shipping. It does not have the USB cable. It's one of the reasons why I was willing to just go ahead and deal it versus me trying to find the USB cable that it needs. I did run the self-test on it. The self-test worked. It has a few labels. It plugs in, powers up, feeds through great. So I don't think there's going to be any problem using this. So James, I hope this works out well for you. And thank you very much for supporting this channel. Next up, we got this cool Yankee Stadium baseball. I sold one of these earlier in the week or last week. I can't remember. But I bought a bunch of these from my buddy Joe. And I paid Joe too much for those, if you remember I said that. Paid him $6 a baseball for these. I'm still making okay money on them. I thought I was going to get $20 or more per ball. The last one sold for like $12 because it was on sale. This one sold for $17.99 shipped. Again, it's Yankees, so Yankees kind of get a little bit of a premium over some of the other teams. So yeah, $18 shipped for this one. Next is a baseball card set. It's a full complete set in this binder. You see all the pages here. That's a lot of pages of cards. This is a 1981 Fleer set. You see you got a nice Pete Rose card right there. This has got like 600 or 700 cards in it. I can't remember the exact amount. This was a decent sale here. I also got this from my buddy Joe at his card store. I think I paid $10 for this one, maybe $12, and then I'm going for a $39.99 plus another $10 for shipping. I always like this style of hat. This is called the Shark Tooth hat. These are made by, it's Reebok. So yeah, this is a Reebok Shark Tooth style Tampa Bay Buccaneers hat. Sold overnight. This has actually been in my store a long time. When you see the image here, if you see any hats that are on like a mannequin head, they've been in my store probably a couple of years at least. So happy to be moving this on. Happy to be getting this to the customer. This I ended up selling for $14.99 shipped. It'll fit nice and easy into an 8x6x6 box and ship out for like $4, maybe $4.50. Next up was an item I just listed yesterday. It's this Game Shark for the N64. Nope, it's not upside down. Yeah, this is like, I think it's like a game cheater thing like you plug this into your N64, plug your cartridge into here, and then it gives you cheat codes, endless life, stuff like that. I think that's what it is. I've never used one of these before. They're not real expensive. I had one of these in the past, and I still had like the original box and manual, so I think I ended up getting like 25 or something for that one. This one, cartridge only, as is, untested, sold for $11.99. Next up, we got these Pyrex custard cups. This is like a vintage labeling for Pyrex. Picked these up at a local thrift store for $1 for the set of these, and these sold pretty well. This went for $17.99 plus another $5 for shipping. Once I get it packed up, it's going to be right at that 1 pound or maybe 15 ounce rate, so I can still keep it first class. All right, yeah, this is the last item. So let me show it to you, and then we'll get into the drawing and the free items and all the good stuff. Don't forget to give that thumbs up. All right, this is an Elsa Williams counted cross stitch. I always pick these up when I can find them. You find these for $1, maybe $2, and they sell generally anywhere from $10 to $25. There has been a few in the past. Like I found some of these that were like Hummel brand. I think I got $30 or $40 a piece for those. So there are some outliers that will bring big money, but generally $15, $20, maybe $25 for these. And yeah, this one ended up going for $19.99, free shipping. It's gonna be easy. I'll probably just put it in a padded mailer or a rigid mailer. I'm not sure what it's gonna fit in. Worst case, it goes in a poly bag. You can't really hurt anything in here. That's all the sales. $219 on eBay and another 300 and something on Amazon. So that's a really good day. You combine those together. Sales are going strong. I did have a couple weaker days in the middle of the week. But again, sales have kind of been like a roller coaster lately for me. Hopefully this weekend they'll stay strong. Again, we're all home looking for stuff to do, keeping busy, and doing a little shopping online is helping get rid of some of that boredom. Now for the giveaway stuff. Most of the people have contacted me already that I've given stuff away to. That's all going out today if I haven't shipped it in the past. We have one person that won all the, I think the Marvel items. Yeah, all these Marvel items, these pictures and this stuff here. So they still need to contact me. Their username was Berry, B-E-R-R-Y, mode. So if that's you, please contact me through Instagram or my email down below. Send me an email and I can get these items shipped out to you. If for some reason you don't want them, send me an email and we can draw them for somebody else. Or if I don't hear from you by the end of next week, this is going to be a bonus drawing. All right, so now we're going to cut away. We're going to do the drawing for these 3 cool vintage Disney catalogs from the late 80s. Just remember, if you've already been picked here this week, you are not eligible. I will redraw if I find a duplicate comes up. So good luck to everybody, and we'll see you in a second. All right, we're back at this screen. It's getting familiar here. YouTube comment picker. Today we're drawing for the 3 Disney toy guides from the late 1980s. Not too many comments again. I think we're going to be around the high teens to maybe 20, somewhere in there. Let's see. It doesn't like me sometimes. Let me pause and check. All right, there it is. It got it. I don't know why it does that the first time. But anyway, we got 17. That's it. 17 commenters. I guess not enough people want free stuff. Anyway, that makes it better odds for you. So again, if you've won this week, you're not winning again. So if I pick your name, we will pick again. Good luck, everybody. And again, this is for the Disney toy guides. It's selecting, it's going through, and who's it going to pick? Who's it going to get? And look, I think we got a new name. Nancy McGee. Love Disney books. So that's great. Perfect for you. So Nancy McGee, please contact me through the email address in the description of this video. Give me your mailing info, and I will get them out to you probably on Monday. All right, congratulations. Let's go back to the video. All right, as I say every video, I'm going to film that, or at least I filmed that drawing later in the day. I'm filming this earlier, so I don't know who won yet. So whoever it was, congratulations. Remember, go give me an email. Info's down in the description. This next drawing, we're going to draw this one. It's probably going to be Monday. My guess is I'm not going to put out a video over the weekend. If I do, it'll be something short and quick and silly. Let me show you what I'm giving away this time. So look, this is another kind of little batch of stuff. So look, we got a Star Wars Rogue One. This is like an iron-on patch. I got another one of these T2 little metal, I don't know if you want to call it wall art, hanging little thing. There's a Harry Potter 9 3/4 luggage tag. There's a Game of Thrones. This is a magnet set, some of the different house crests. And this is something from Star Wars. Came out in 2017, so I don't remember which movie. Oh, right, it says right there, The Last Jedi. So I think this has a card or two inside. So yeah, you get these Star Wars things, Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, T2, and this patch. That's a lot of stuff. Again, none of it's real valuable, but I bet it all sells for $3 to $7 a piece. So you got a nice little stack of stuff here. Give it to your kids, give it to people in your neighborhood, or resell it and make a few bucks. Either way, I don't care. All right, code word. Code word is going to be junk. Say, give me the junk. All right, so this is what we got. Put that down in the comments. And yeah, that's everything for today. So, hey, thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate y'all. Give this video a thumbs up. See you next time.